6th Standard, Term 1, Social Science, Subject, Civics, Unit 1, Understanding Diversity. So, what is diversity? Diversity means understanding that each individual is unique and recognizing our individual differences. These can be along the dimension of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, socio-economic status, age, physical abilities, religious belief, political beliefs, and other ideologies. So, diversity in India. India is a home to a civilization that is 5000 years old. Different groups of people from different parts of the world were attracted towards India over the years because of its wealth. Some came for trade with the local people and others were keen on invading its territory. So, diverse races of people migrated into India by land and sea routes over time. Thus, Dravidians, Negroids, Aryans, Alpines, and Mongoloids became part of the modern Indian race. Then the people who migrated to India also moved to other parts of the country. So this movement and migration of people is the reason for India's rich diversity. Landforms and lifestyle diversity. A continent is a very large area of land with various physical features such as mountain plateaus, plains, rivers, and seas, and various types of weather patterns. India is rightly called as a subcontinent. So these features have an underlying influences upon the people who live in different landforms of the country. Physical and climatic features determine the economic activities of a region. People living in the plains thrive on agriculture. People who live in coastal areas will take fishing for their livelihood. In mountain regions, rearing of animals is undertaken. Hilly landscapes are supported by favorable climatic conditions for the cultivation of coffee and tea. So diversity in landform also impacts the flora and fauna of a region. The plant and animal wealth of a place depends upon the natural habitat and the climate that prevails in that region. Food, clothing, occupation, and livelihood of the people is closely connected with the region's natural surroundings and climate. Social diversity. A community, social diversity are interdependence and coexistence. A community is a place where people live together with a common interest or heritage. So our community is basically made up of peasants, laborers, artisans, parents, teachers, students, and many others. Family and society. Family constitute the fundamental unit of a society. There are two types of families, joint families and nuclear families. So families live in a harmonious neighborhood. Hundreds of neighborhoods collectively form a village and thousands of them group together in a city. The needs of the people and the interdependence of communities for amenities such as water, food, electricity, education, housing, and so on, bringing it together to live in harmony. Though we are diverse in our cultural practices, but we are united and interdependent socially. Mawsynram, located in Meghalaya, is the land of highest rainfall. Mawsynram, Meghalaya. Jaisalmer, located in Rajasthan, is the land of lowest rainfall. Jaisalmer, Rajasthan. Religious diversity. Our constitution declares India to be a secular nation in which all religions are treated equally. The freedom of religion is our fundamental right. India is the birthplace of many religions and has become home of many others. Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Zoroastrianism flourish in India. India is a land of festival where people from different religions engage in many colorful celebrations in different parts of the country and coexist harmoniously. The wide variety of festivals celebrated in India is a true manifestation of its rich culture and tradition. So the festivals like Pongal, Deepavali, Holi, Vijayadashami, Ayudha Puja, Navaratri, Durga Puja, Dussehra, Ganesh Chaturthi, Bihu, Kumbh Mela, Onam, Miladi Nabi, Ramzan, Christmas, Buddha Purnima, Mahavir Jayanti, Guru Nanak Jayanti and Raksha Bandhan. These are the festivals that denote the cultural diversity of India. Thoda is a tribe. Linguistic diversity. According to Census of India 2001, India has 122 major religions and 1,599 other religions. 122 major religion and 1,599 other religion. So four major Indian language families are Indo-Aryan, Dravidian, Austro-Asiatic and Sino-Tibetan. Tamil is the oldest Dravidian language. Historically, the Portuguese, Dutch, British, Danish, French came to India for trade and their occupation of India, as some parts of it has left behind a certain impact upon the culture and language of the people. Because the British ruled over the entire country for over 300 years before independence in 1947. The English language gained prominence in India. In due course, English has emerged as an important language and a medium of instruction in schools and colleges. So English language is widely used in official communication and daily life. The top 5 languages spoken in India as per 2001 census. Hindi 41.03% of total population, Bengali 8.10% of total population, Telugu 7.19% of total population, Marathi 6.99% of total population, Tamil 5.91% of total population. The Constitution of India recognizes 22 languages as official languages. The Government of India has declared Tamil as a first classical language in 2004. Apart from Tamil, 5 other Indian languages have been declared as the classical language by the Government of India. The top 5 languages in India are Hindi, Bengali, Telugu, Marathi and Tamil. Cultural diversity. The term cultural refers to customs and practice of people, their language, their dress code, cuisine, religion, social habits, music, art and architecture. The culture of a group of a people is reflected in their social behavior and interactions. The group identity fostered by social pattern is unique to a group. Art and architecture are an integral part of every community. It develops as a part of culture and tradition of a community. Each of the 29 states and 7 union territory of India has rich traditions and unique way of artistic expressions. About 60% of total epigraphical inscriptions found by the Archaeological Survey of India are from Tamil Nadu, and most of these are in the Tamil script. Popular dances of India. There are several styles of music practiced in India. They are Hindustani music, Carnatic music, classical Tamil music, folk music, Lavani and Ghazal. The classical dance forms of India: Bharatanatyam, Tamil Nadu; Kuchipudi, Andhra Pradesh; Odissi, Odisha; Manipuri, Manipur; Satriya, Assam; Kathak, North India; Yakshagana, Karnataka; Kathakali, Kerala. The folk dances of India. The folk dances of Tamil Nadu state are Karagattam, Oyilattam, Kummi, Terukuttu, Bambalattam, Puliyattam, Kolattam and Tappattam. Kerala, Thiyam and Mohiniyattam. Punjab, Bhangra. Jammu and Kashmir, Dumhal. Gujarat, Karba and Dandiya. Rajasthan, Kalbelia and Gommar. Uttar Pradesh, Ras Leela and Cholia. Assam, Bihu. Unity in diversity. So, unity in diversity is a concept which signifies unity among individuals who have certain differences among them. These differences can be on the basis of culture, language, ideology, religion, sectors, class, ethnicity, etc. Though diversity is visible in every aspect of life in your country, we are united by the spirit of patriotism. Symbols such as national flag and national anthem remind us of great nation and the need to stay united. Celebration of landmark events such as Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti every year brings us together and keeps the spirit of nation alive within us. India has a multicultural society. India evolved as a single nation through common belief, custom, and cultural practices. The freedom struggle and the drafting of our constitution stand as ample evidence to the spirit of unity of India. India is known for unity in diversity. This phrase was coined by Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India, in his book Discovery of India. V.S. Smith called India as an ethnological museum as a great variety of racial type exist. Recap. India is the land of unity in diversity. Diversity is a state of being different from each other. Landforms and climate have an impact on diversity. Physical features and climatic conditions determine the economic activities of a region. Diversity in landforms also affect the flora and fauna of a region. Linguistic, religious, social and cultural diversity exist in India. India is a subcontinent with all the physical feature of a continent. According to Census of India 2001, India has 122 major religion and 1599 other religion. Culture refers to social behavior and practice of a particular society. Classical and folk dances of India exhibit the rich cultural diversity in India. Thank you.